Ahoy there! This is a comprehensive tour of a beautiful first-class suite on Cunard's newest ship, Queen Anne. I'm David from Curious to Travel. Join me and let's step into Queen's Grill Suite 9006. So, let's get our bearings. We're right at the forward end of the ship on the port side of Deck 9. 9006 is in Cunard's highest class of travel, which they call Queen's Grill. Queen's Grill suites range from the lowest category, Q6, to the highest category, Q1, which are huge multi-room suites. This is a Q6, the lowest category because of its location, right at the front of the ship, where there is the most movement in poor weather. We have an impressive dual aspect view with a forward-facing window over the bow and a balcony on the port side. You can see that Queen's Grill suites on Queen Anne have been reimagined with a brighter and fresher decor, yet still maintaining gorgeous Art Deco details. We come to the bathroom with a full bath and separate shower. It's very glamorous with black and white Art Deco decor and marble surfaces and tiling. There's a spacious walk-in shower with a rainforest shower head. These are the standard Penhaligon's toiletries provided in all staterooms of any grade. The line is called Quercus. Fun fact, it means oak in Latin. It was actually in my old school motto, E Glande Quercus, which means from an acorn, an oak. But then the school got closed down by the local authority, so much for that. Anyway, back on topic. The fragrance itself is really quite lovely, gentle and fresh with a classic style. And now the sink area with a mirrored storage cabinet underneath, a large, deep, single sink, a lovely marble surface and a big mirror. There's some more Quercus products on the side, this time a hand wash and lotion. Look how the tissue dispenser is built into the marble. Good attention to detail. I love those lighting panels at each side of the mirror. Regarding storage, there are 4 double wardrobes, 2 on either side of the hallway to the bathroom. Life jackets at the bottom, hopefully we won't need those. Plenty of hangers. This is the next wardrobe. To the left is divided into shelves, and there's an umbrella stand with 2 umbrellas on the right. Over to the other side, 2 big fluffy robes. These robes are seriously sumptuous, very big and thick. If any of you saw my Princess Grill Suite tour, then they're the same ones. And next to that we have more shelves, the safe which was roomy and simple to use, and some beach towels and a laundry bag. There's a blanket. That was a bit smelly actually. There was an odd smell and we tracked it down to this blanket. And the last closet, some more hangers. There's the air conditioning unit, which worked well. You can see we have it fairly cool here. And the make-up stateroom privacy please door magnet. There's two hooks, which were useful for coats and robes. This is the bar area. Like Princess Grill and Balcony Club, Queen's Grill get water included, and it's replenished twice a day. Similarly, the Ely coffee machine. Unique to Queen's Grill only, you get to choose 2 bottles of booze, and they're replaced once they run out by your butler. You heard that right. In Queen's Grill, you get a butler and a stateroom steward. Look at those very attractive bone china cups and mugs. The biscuits were yummy. And there are the Ely coffee pods for the machine. All this is replenished in the morning and again in the evening during the evening turn-down service. The contents of the fridge are complimentary and replenished as used. These ornaments are stuck down, presumably for ship movement, or maybe in case they accidentally fall into a passenger's bag. They could do with the dusting though. That's a sofa bed, and as a sofa it was comfortable enough. Look at the 3 monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Notice the Art Deco wallpaper design matches the carpet design. Lots and lots of power outlets and USB, USB-C ports. Cunard have really learned from the shortcomings on their other ships. In Queen's Grill, you get a welcome bottle of good champagne and some Charbonneau and Walker chocolates. Now that's a welcome sight. If you're enjoying this sweet tour, please consider throwing me a like and subscribing for more Cunard content coming soon. More bedside power and USB, USB-C ports. The bed was super comfortable and can be configured as twin or king. You choose. The flat screen TV extends out on a bracket and you can tilt it in any direction so you can watch it from the sofa or the bed. That's the in-suite phone, Cunard wallets for our room keys, there's the daily programme. The captain for our voyage was Captain David Hudson. We get our own personal Wi-Fi router in the suite and there are orchids. As well as the gorgeous lamps, there are personal reading lights by the bed too. That's Hamburg out there, looking out over the bow. Not the most scenic outlook, I'm afraid, but it is a lovely day. For the sharp-eyed, the water cannon in the distance on the starboard side is because there's a ship festival in Hamburg today. This was last month in May 2025. We're right over the ship's bridge. That chair next to the sofa is a swivel chair and was super comfortable. I loved that chair. And now to the balcony. 2 reclining chairs, but they don't fully recline. Normally in Queen's Grill you get a huge balcony, but in this particular suite it was quite compact. This suite itself was actually very large though, about 2.5 times bigger than a standard balcony stateroom, and larger than some more expensive Queen's Grill suites on board, like the Q4s. In my opinion, for an entry-level Queen's Grill suite, it's absolutely stunning. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm David from Curious to Travel. Stay curious.